Good evening. Welcome back. Hey y'all, listen. I have a thought that came to my mind. So I don't know, it's just, you know, the weather is it's cold. It's cold. I feel like I should be like a bear and I should be hibernating right about now, you know. Really. Um you have to have a different type of motivation in the cold season. You do. You do. Thank God I've been, still doing my meditation. That's not gonna stop. Once you're in it, you're in it. You're doing it daily. But you receive your messages, you're guided into what you need to do next. So you're not going off of your own understanding and thinking and stressing and all that mess. You're allowing. But that's not really what I wanted to talk about. So one of the things, it just came to my mind that, just thinking about how we're all living, because this is one of the things I'm addressing in my Blueprint to Peace program. I'm getting it together, y'all. So look out for it. Okay, so yeah, Blueprint to Peace. And one of the things that I touch on is the fact that people are hurting because they've made decisions and choices to live someone else's life. Meaning, a lot of people are angry that their lives are hard and they never took the time to actually try to do what they really wanted to do. Instead, they made the choice of living the way someone else told them to live, whether that be school, parents, but they knew that's not what they wanted to do. And then they got caught up in the rat race, looking for job after job after job, or staying with one job for too long, not getting paid properly, and then not enjoying the job itself. So, we got to think about the fact that we all have choices. Like, seriously, we all have choices. And I'm saying this from experience. I'm saying this because I'm one of those people who are a risk taker, and I want to see if something I create in my mind, I want to see if it can come to fruition. So I've done it twice. Well, I've done it more than twice. I've been doing it since a teenager, but I can say that as far as my life, like the way I've designed it, I became a hairstylist. I operated my own business. I did that and was more successful than what I thought I could be in the beginning. So I surpassed um, even my way of thinking at the time. Just because off of my natural work ethic. And then and then from that I took the money to invest in my dance business and watch that grow and keep growing and be invited to events and things like that, paid events. So, and these are my choices from things that I love to do. I've been doing them since I was a kid. Well, teenager, doing hair, dancing. So I turned them into businesses. So listen, if you still breathing, walking around, you got good health, or you healthy enough to, you're in your right mind, or you're getting in your right mind, yeah, you better live that life you want to live. Now, the only thing I can do, but I don't have any desire for it anymore. I used to be in the gymnastics when I was a little girl, but I love to watch what they do now with gymnastics, because a lot of the young ladies are adding dance to it, and that would have been me all day. I would have been doing it back in the 80s, y'all, dancing and flipping. I would have been doing that. I already know it because that's what I love to do. So when I see them dancing and flipping now, I'm like, oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. But yeah, that's like, you know, the only thing. But I can do hair, I can dance. I always tell people, especially when don't tell me that you can do something. Oh man, I got about 5 business ideas for you. I'm telling you. You tell me you got a skill in something. Oh man, I brainstorm all kinds of ways you can earn some income from that. I like doing that because I want people to expand their mind on what's possible. Expand your mind on what's possible. You ain't no way you thought you just came here to earth to go to work, sit in traffic, come home, be lonely. If you are lonely. Look forward to, Friday and Sunday's church. That's like the life so many are living. That ain't exciting. That is not doing it. You might get one vacation a year. You might. That ain't no way y'all came to earth for that. There's no way. I know I didn't. I want to have an exciting life. I want to have some real good memories. I want to make some connections, and be able to help people get into a better space, have a peace of mind, remember who they are, help them remember who they are. Yeah, y'all, we got to start thinking differently now. It's possible. Remove that fear out your daggone system. Remove it. Chip it away. Chip it away. Ask for that. If you don't know how to begin on removing the fear, I'm going to tell you right now. This is how I started my journey. I chose something that I knew I needed to sacrifice. And I wanted to release that from myself. And as I did, I surrendered and I allowed the guidance. So I'm telling you, if fear is what you know is holding you back from being able to flourish, you can imagine it. Like if you didn't have the fear, you can imagine what it could be. Say I release this fear from myself and ask for strength and guidance on removing that from your being. Okay? And it's going to come. It's going to come. You won't know how it's going to come. Don't look for it, nothing like that. But there's going to be certain obstacles and certain things that will come. And you'll know then, like, oh, okay. You'll know afterwards. You'll have to face the challenge. And then you'll know afterwards. And it could be something totally different. Like you end up doing this over here. But then it removes the fear from that over there, which is where you needed it removed from. Yeah, so I'm just saying, try that out, okay? Because we got to start operating in our God power, okay? All right, y'all, let me get up off of here. I just needed to deliver that message, all right? Love y'all.